Hello everyone, back again with Galih. Here I will inform all of you about a particular country's travel requirement. What country is it? Now I will talk about Japan's travel requirement. So these are some of things I will discuss later. Here is the introduction, travel document, immigration policies, custom regulation, cabin and baggage, and finally travel tips to Japan. Traveling to Japan is an exciting and amazing experience, but thorough preparation is essential to ensure everything goes smoothly. In this presentation, I will detail the required travel documents, Japan immigration and custom policy, and airline package information to help you plan your trip effectively. Okay, let's start with the travel document. As an Indonesian citizen, these are several things you need to prepare before traveling to Japan. The first and the most important is your passport. Ensure your passport has at least 6 months of validity before your departure date, as this is mandatory requirement. For holder of an e-passport, there is a special benefit, visa-free entry, for a maximum of 15 days. However, the e-passport must first be registered at the Japan embassy or consulate before departure. This registration process is straightforward and usually takes only a few days. For those without an e-passport, you will need to apply for regular tourist visa, which requires documents such as a visa application form, a passport size photo, photocopy of your passport, travel itinerary, financial proof, and flight ticket reservation. In additional to your passport and visa, you must also prepare a round-trip flight ticket as proof of your intention to return to Indonesia. Don't forget to provide confirmation of accommodation in Japan, booking, such as hotel booking or other place of stay. Japan immigration may also ask you to show financial proof, such as bank statement, to ensure you have sufficient fund for your stay. And the next, we talk about immigration policy. Once all of your travel documents are ready, the next step is understanding Japan immigration policy. And upon arrival at Japanese airport, you will go through immigration screening. This involves several steps, including filling out an arrival card, which is usually distributed on the plane or available in the airport arrival area. You will also be required to undergo fingerprint scanning and photo capture. These are standard procedure at all entry points in Japan. Immigration officer may ask about the purpose of your visit, your length of stay, and other details. Be sure to answer clearly and politely. For Indonesian citizen with a registered e-passport, the maximum stay is 15 days. Meanwhile, for regular tourist visa holder, the permitted stay is typically uh, up to 90 days, depending on the type of visa issued. It is crucial to adhere to these time limits as overstaying can lead to severe consequences, including fines or future entry bans. Next, we talk about custom regulation. After clearing immigration, you will go through the custom process. It's essential to understand what items are allowed and prohibited from being brought into Japan. Permitted item or allowed item include personal belongings in reasonable quantity for your stay. However, certain item is strictly prohibited from entering Japan. These include narcotics, firearm, explosive, and some fresh food products such as meat or fruit that do not have proper approval from Japanese quarantine authorities. To avoid any issue, make sure you carefully check this rule before your trip. Next, let's discuss cabin and baggage policy, particularly if you are flying with Garuda Indonesia, one of the most commonly used airline for trip to Japan. For checked baggage, economy class passengers are allowed 30 kilograms. Business class passengers are allowed 50 kilograms. First class passengers are allowed 50 kilograms. For cabin baggage, is passenger may bring one bag weighing a maximum of 7 kilograms. The bag dimension should not exceed 56 centimeter times 36 centimeter times 23 centimeter. Ensure your carry-on luggage compa- com- complies with this rule to avoid issue during boarding. Certainly, items are prohibited in cabin language, such as sharp object, example scissor or small knife, and liquid exceeding 100 milli per item, except for medicine or baby needs. Okay, the last is travel tips. There are several travel tips for you guys when you flying to Japan to stay or just traveling to make your trip more comfortable and smoothly. Here are some additional tips. One, prepare Japanese yen. Exchange your currency before departure, as not all places in Japan accept credit card or maybe we can call Chris. Yeah, like that. And the second is download translator translation apps. Although many tourist destinations in Japan are English friendly, most local primary speak Japanese. Apps like Google Translate can be very helpful. And the third is purchase a GR pass. If you plan to travel between major cities in Japan, such as Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, the GR pass is an economical option for transportation. And the last is learn local etiquette. Japan places great emphasis on culture and etiquette. For example, avoid speaking loudly in public transportation and always uh, being politely. Okay, with through preparation of your travel document, a good understanding of immigration and custom policy, and adherence to airline package rule, your trip to Japan will be smooth and enjoyable. Japan offers a unique experience, but also amazing, from its culture, food to its natural beauty. Make sure you plan everything carefully to fully enjoy your adventure in the land of rising sun. Have a great trip and may it become an unforgettable memory. That's all from me. Bye bye.